first annual Coca-Cola Collectors Convention. Hundreds of people from all over the place are converging into Glendale.
Yeah, and Courtney Griffin checking out some of the amazing memorabilia that they have out there. I saw that giant thing of Coke. That's perfect
Would you
for
drink
us.
all that?
I totally could, especially on a morning show like this. We need the caffeine.
I know. I gave it up, Courtney. Do you drink that? I gave it up. You gave it up. It's not Lent yet. But yeah, I love Coca-Cola. So there are so many cool things here, you guys. I can't even tell you. I mean, literally everything you can think of. I had no idea Coca-Cola made all this stuff. So look at this. It's a tiny little bottle. Oh, but guess what? You can open it up here. Uh-oh, I just shut it too tight. But look, it's a lighter. Like everything you can think of. So there's even more. I'm going to bring in Bill. He is here with the club. You're the vice president. So this is really special. It's your 41st convention.
Yes.
You guys travel around, and all of this is for sale.
Everything. And this is just one room of what will be hundreds of rooms that will be open here by the middle of the week. This is just a good example of what the folks will be bringing. But if you can imagine, this times lots.
Okay, so we're just going to walk around kind of quickly here and just showcasing the things we have here. So first of all, tell me about Hilda Clark here.
Okay, this is a Hilda Clark menu. This is from about 1903. And if you look at the front, there's Hilda holding a little glass of Coke. And on the back is actually a menu that would have been at a restaurant. You and I look at this today and think, here's a Victorian woman, here's an old-time woman. Well, look at this old lady. So we look at that and think that way. But actually, she was the Taylor Swift of her day. Taylor Swift does Coke ads now. She was the hottest thing in music in 1903. She toured the world, sold out stadiums. And if you look at it that way, she's just another huge celebrity being used to sell the product.
Very impressive. And Coca-Cola was started when?
1886 in Atlanta, Georgia.
Wow, so we have some old stuff here. If you take a look at all these little baby Coke bottles. There's just something about these bottles that are so cute and so American to me, I guess.
It is. Coca-Cola being around from 1886. If you look at their advertising, you can look at the history of America through their ads, through the changing times, the changing people used in the ads, who they used, how they were used. It's a pretty cool thing. It's collecting American history.
It really is. So take a look at this sign here. Tell me a little bit about, we have the truck, the sign, the polar bear.
People collect separate items. Some people will just collect toy trucks. Some people will collect Olympic items. Some people will collect signs. The sign you have here is what's commonly known as a fishtail sign because of the tail of the sign, but that's a sign that would be used on the outside of buildings in the 50s or 60s. The truck is something someone made for the collector's market, but it's pretty rare. There's only a few of those made. And on the side, you see a lot of other trucks that toy companies made, Marks and companies like that made. So a lot of times, Marks collectors will become Coke collectors and things like that. A lot of interchangeability.
And then this big button back here that we don't want to say, but some people use as a sled.
I know Coke collectors hate to see that going down a hill in the snow, but they do make great sleds. But that's known as a button sign, and that's one of the most popular Coke signs. They're made in porcelain or tin, and because of porcelain, they would last forever. So that's why they around.
Okay, so we have about 600 members that are going to be here this week, and then on Saturday, it's open, free to the public. People can come out here. We're at the Renaissance Hotel from 10 to 2, I believe.
Yes, 10 to 2 is our open public event. If you can imagine about 100 tables with all this stuff on it, that's what will be happening then. It's a great time to bring items to have them appraised. If you want to sell something, if you want to buy something for sure, all this stuff will be for sale for whoever wants to come and buy it.
Okay, so I'm going to grab this. This is cool. Let's see how much this is. Oh, only $5.
And that's the cool
That's
thing.
a deal.
Yeah, you can buy stuff here for $2 or $3 up to thousands of dollars. So everyone is welcome at any price range.
Okay, so what is your favorite item? I know that's going to be almost an impossible question, but if you could answer, what would be your favorite item?
If I was to take one thing in here, it would be this scooter right here. Because I collect some really old, rare stuff, and this is the only one like this I've ever seen. It's about $2,500, so I won't be taking it home this week, but somebody I'm sure will, because I've never seen it before, and there are diehard collectors here who will really want this.
This is so cool. All right, well, we're going to be back in about 30 minutes with even more, because there's just so much to show here. Guys?
Pretty cool. Thanks, Courtney.
All right, coming up, we're juicing June.